Hello and welcome. If you've ever found yourself thinking, I'm not as strong as I used to be, or lifting that grocery bag feels harder every year, you're not alone. Many of us see a gradual decline in our physical strength as we age, and it's easy to dismiss it as a normal part of getting older. But what if I told you that this muscle loss isn't inevitable and that there are proven, powerful ways to fight back? Today, we're going to dive deep into a topic that is crucial for maintaining our health, independence, and quality of life as we get older. Sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. This isn't just about looking good or lifting heavy weights. It's about having the strength to get up from a chair, to prevent a fall, and to continue doing the things you love. In this video, we'll break down the science behind sarcopenia, explore the three main pillars for combating it: nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle, and give you actionable, evidence-based strategies you can start using today. We'll cover everything from the best types of protein to specific exercises that are safe and effective. So, grab a notepad and let's get started on building a stronger, healthier you. Part 1. Understanding sarcopenia, the silent stealer of strength. First, let's define what we're talking about. Sarcopenia comes from the Greek words sarx, flesh, and penia, loss, literally meaning poverty of flesh. It's a progressive and generalized skeletal muscle disorder that is associated with an increased risk of falls, fractures, physical disability, and even death. So how common is it? Studies show that after the age of 30, we can lose between 3 and 8% of our muscle mass per decade. By the time we hit our 60s and 70s, this process can accelerate dramatically. This isn't just about losing muscle, it's about losing function. Sarcopenia can impact everything from your balance and gait to your metabolism and ability to perform daily activities. It's a major contributor to a loss of independence. The causes are complex and multifaceted, including a natural decline in nerve cells that activate muscle fibers, hormonal changes, and a reduced ability for our bodies to use protein to build muscle. The good news? We have a lot of control over the factors that influence this process.
Part 2. The three pillars of prevention and reversal. Combating sarcopenia requires a comprehensive strategy. You can't just rely on one approach. Think of it as a three-legged stool. You need all three legs, nutrition, exercise, and lifestyle, to stand strong. Pillar 1. Powering up with proper nutrition. What you eat is just as important as how you exercise. Your muscles need the right building blocks to repair and grow. A. Protein, the non-negotiable nutrient. For older adults, the dietary recommendation for protein is higher than it is for younger individuals. While the standard recommendation is often around 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, current research, including studies published in journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, suggests that older adults may benefit from consuming 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Practical example: a 70-kilogram person should aim for 84 to 112 grams of protein daily. Why? This higher intake is necessary to overcome what scientists call anabolic resistance, a reduced ability for older muscles to synthesize new protein. What to eat? Focus on high-quality protein sources. Think lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, and plant-based options like tofu, lentils, and beans. Timing is key. It's also vital to distribute your protein intake throughout the day, aiming for about 25 to 30 grams per meal. This helps to maximize muscle protein synthesis. B. The special role of leucine. Within protein, there is one particular amino acid that acts as a key trigger for muscle protein synthesis: leucine. It's a type of branched-chain amino acid, or BCAA, and is incredibly effective at signaling your body to build and repair muscle. Leucine-rich foods include excellent sources of whey protein powder, beef, chicken, eggs, and dairy products. C. Vitamin D and omega-3s. Don't underestimate the power of other key nutrients. Vitamin D plays a critical role in muscle function and strength. Low levels are often associated with decreased muscle strength and an increased risk of falls. In addition to sunlight, you can get vitamin D from fortified foods like milk and cereal, and fatty fish like salmon. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fish oil and walnuts have powerful anti-inflammatory properties that may help to improve muscle protein synthesis and reduce muscle breakdown. Pillar 2. The right kinds of exercise. This is the most powerful tool we have in our arsenal. Exercise doesn't just slow muscle loss, it can actively rebuild muscle mass and strength even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. A. Resistance training, the one priority. If you only take one thing away from this video, let it be this. Resistance training is the single most effective way to combat sarcopenia. It involves working your muscles against a force or weight. When you create this resistance, you create tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers. Your body then repairs and rebuilds them stronger than before. How to start? You don't need a gym full of fancy equipment. You can start with simple bodyweight exercises like squats against a wall, lunges, and push-ups against a counter. Progressing. As you get stronger, you can introduce resistance bands, light dumbbells, or kettlebells. Frequency. Aim for at least 2 to 3 resistance training sessions per week, allowing at least one day of rest in between for your muscles to recover. B. Aerobic exercise, the heart and lungs. While resistance training is king for muscle mass, aerobic exercise, or cardio, is crucial for overall health. Activities like brisk walking, cycling, or swimming improve cardiovascular health, which in turn helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic activity per week. C. Balance and flexibility. Sarcopenia often leads to a decline in balance, making falls a serious risk. Incorporating exercises that improve balance and flexibility, like Tai Chi or yoga, or simple heel-to-toe walking, is essential. This helps to maintain mobility and prevents the cascade of problems that a fall can trigger. Pillar 3. The importance of a supportive lifestyle. Beyond what you eat and how you move, other daily habits play a significant role. Quality sleep. Your body does most of its repair work while you sleep. Hormones like human growth hormone, which is vital for muscle repair and growth, are released during deep sleep. Stress management. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, a hormone that can promote muscle breakdown. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, like meditation, spending time in nature, or hobbies, is important. Hydration. Staying properly hydrated is vital for every bodily function, including the transport of nutrients to your muscles and the removal of waste products.
Part 3. Practical advice and final takeaways. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all this information, so let's simplify it with a few key takeaways. Start small, stay consistent. The most important thing is to start. Don't try to change everything at once. Start with a 15-minute walk today, or add one high-protein food to your next meal. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Listen to your body. Pain is your body's way of telling you to stop. Don't push through it. If you're new to exercise, it's normal to feel some muscle soreness, but sharp or joint pain is a red flag. Consult a professional. Before starting any new exercise regimen, especially if you have existing health conditions, it's wise to speak with your doctor. A physical therapist can also provide personalized exercise plans, and a registered dietitian can help you with a nutrition plan. In the end, sarcopenia is not a destiny we have to accept. It's a challenge we can meet with knowledge, determination, and a proactive approach. By prioritizing your protein intake, incorporating resistance training into your routine, and living a healthy lifestyle, you can not only slow the progression of muscle loss, but also reverse it. Think about the future you want for yourself. Do you want to be strong enough to play with your grandchildren? To travel and explore without limitations? To simply live your life with energy and independence? The power to create that future is in your hands. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on health and wellness. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Let us know in the comments below. What is one small change you plan to make this week to start building a stronger you?